Good morning, you guys. I didn't get a chance to go ahead and vlog in my car. Woke up late and then I had really bad cramps this morning that consumed most of my morning, so it made me a little late. I was only able to do like my foundation and concealer and set my face at home, and then I had to do like the rest of my makeup in the car. And now I'm walking. So I'm running out of breath because I'm trying to walk as fast as I can. I'm walking towards the work interview, and I'm gonna be like a minute late or so. And I hate being late like this. But if I would have parked, I should have just done that. If I would have parked where they park, I would have been early. But I parked where I normally park. And it's a little bit of a walk. Anyways, I'm nervous. I hope that this doesn't look bad on me. But wish me well. And I'll tell you guys how it goes after, okay? Alright, bye. Alright, you guys. So I am walking now to my job after getting out of this work interview. This is cute. Anyways, I got the job. It's like a nice feeling, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know how to, I'm putting it like this because I can't really show you where I'm at because it's a very like kind of discreet job, you can say, but it's just like, because I have to like, tell my boss and everything. It just feels a little like surreal, you can say, but it's official. So I would be starting this new job on March 22nd. The thing is, something I never asked was like how much they pay, because I think I got that information from my friend, but I don't know. I think like when I tell her like, hey, I just want to let you know that, because I told her that I would be putting in my 2 weeks today. I think I'll send her a message when I do it. I'm like, hey, I just want to let you know that I already had this conversation with my boss. He is aware of my 2 weeks. And actually, a quick question, not sure if we discussed this, but what is the, hourly rate? So, yeah. I can't believe it. Okay, I really have to pee. I haven't peed, y'all. I didn't want to be like that person. Can I use your restroom? Okay. I'll talk to you guys when I get in my car, like when I go home. Right now I'm gonna go work. Alright guys, bye. Hello. Let me vlog before it gets dark and you guys can't see me at all. But I just got off of work. It is 6:02, so it says no network connection, so it doesn't tell me how long it's gonna take me. Is that? Oh no, it's not one of my coworkers. Okay. So I told my boss. Oh, weird. I haven't seen that arrow in a long time. I am not gonna turn, boo boo. It says no turn on red. I am not trying to get a ticket. That's a no from me, sorry. So I told my boss I put in my 2 weeks. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. It feels so unreal. Like, I still cannot believe that I got the other job. I still cannot believe that I put in my 2 weeks. It just all feels so unreal. Even on my last day, even like me starting over there, it's gonna feel so unreal. It just feels so unreal. But I know I did the right thing. The job that I'm getting is a very secure job. It is an essential job. It's gonna be less stressful for me, hopefully. And yeah, I honestly didn't plan out how I was gonna say it. I really did not. I just, because again, I feel like it wasn't real, that I didn't plan it out. And I had already planned to have a meeting with him because there's a lot that we're backed up on that we need to discuss. So I had literally like a list of everything that I wanted to discuss, and unfortunately he got busy and cut like our time in like more than half. So I was like, okay, let me just say one of the most important things I need to tell him, and then at the end, before he needed to go to his next meeting, I had to do it. So I went ahead and I closed the finance manager's door because I didn't want him to hear our conversation, and ended up closing the office door because the office door is kind of broken, so you really have to like push really hard for it to close. And then I just had a conversation with him, and I didn't even know how to say it. I really didn't know. I was just like, I was already about to cry even before I even said anything, but I was like, okay, I honestly don't know how to say this. I said, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to work here, and I said, and then I started crying, and I was like, oh my god, like, I'm sorry, like, just thinking about it right now made me a little bit emotional. But I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't think I was gonna cry. And thankfully, thank God I was wearing a mask, because, you know, I ugly cry like Kim Kardashian, so you can't see my mouth, but you can only see my eyes tearing up. So hey, a benefit of wearing a mask. But I was like, I got an opportunity that I can't pass on, and I'm gonna have to put in my, I don't remember word by word, but I told him, I was like, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I said, I know this is really hard because I love working here, but I cannot pass on this opportunity. And then he's all like, okay, like, he didn't really know what to say, because it also was like a shocker for him. He didn't really see it coming. And he was like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what is it? I didn't want to give the details of it all, so I just said, I can't really say all the details about it, but it's just a really good opportunity for me. It's a very secure job that I just cannot pass on. And then he's like, okay. And he was taken back, and I think he was shocked, but at the same time, he didn't really fight for me though. And I think that he didn't fight for me because he also understood that, and I think maybe he also is in a position where he knows that he can offer me more. And I didn't even go into details about anything about the job, like in the sense of like how I really feel about the job, because at the end of the day I want to leave in a good note, and I obviously want to keep them for references. Like, I did not spend 3 years of my life here to like then end this relationship badly and then never be able to use them as a reference. You know what I mean? You never want to do that in any job. You never want to leave in a bad note, because you want to have good references. But I cried. I couldn't believe that I cried. He had to go to another meeting, but he was like, okay, well, he was like, I need to think about a plan B, basically. And I told him, I know it's hard, because when so-and-so left, I said I had been working here for a while, and she trained me very well, so it was easy to kind of just like, you know, jump in. I said, but I know that it's a little bit hard right now with these, you know, some of these girls are still pretty new. They have still a lot to learn. He's like, no, yeah, like, I was surprised that he didn't say, like, right away jump in and say that he wanted me to train one of them. And I didn't offer either, because all my friends were like, don't offer, because part of me was going to offer. I was going to say, okay, I'm going to train someone to blah, 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 but it's like, I'm not going to promote someone. It's his job to promote who he wants to promote. If I felt like it was the right thing to do to promote one of them, I would have done it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. But, yeah, I told them, whatever you need me to do, let me know. I said, I'm obviously still going to be here. I'm still going to finish everything we started. I said, I'm going to go ahead and leave all the information that I have about this business here. Meaning, like, you know, I didn't offer to train anybody. I just said, I'm going to leave all the information there. But if he comes tomorrow and says, okay, I'm going to need you to train so-and-so, then I will do it. But I'm not going to just do it to do it. Does that make sense? If he wants to promote somebody, that's completely fine. And if he wants me to train them, that's completely fine. But I'm not going to, like, stress about doing something if they're not stressing about it. You know what I mean? There's something else. Oh, and then he went to the meeting, and then he came back. We talked a little bit more, and then he told me, does anybody know about your situation? Only my close friends know. So, like, Sarai, Rafael know. I told some of my family members, but, like, for work, only Sarai and Rafael. And I said, And I wouldn't want anyone to know. I said not until like maybe a few days before me leaving, just because I'm gonna get overwhelmed, because you know everybody's gonna be like, oh, like you're leaving, and oh, we're gonna miss you, or this and that. They're just gonna ask me 1,000 questions. It's gonna be the same conversation over and over again, and I just don't feel like having it. You know, I'm not in the mood to be answering the same questions over and over again. So yeah, but I know he's gonna tell his wife is gonna tell one of her workers, and then her worker is gonna go ahead and tell some of my workers. So at the end of the day, it's still gonna spread without me wanting it to, but I'm just not gonna vocally say anything until a few days prior. The only one I might tell, I have to look at his schedule. I have so much respect for him. He's the one that gave me the anxiety book. I have to look because I think he's actually going out of town this month, so I'm gonna look at his schedule tomorrow and see when is his last day before going on vacation, and that way, like, I'll tell him, because I don't want to like leave without saying goodbye to him, because I really have a lot of respect for him. But yeah, I cannot believe it. Wow. And I think I did a good job too, even though it was a few minutes late. It still was fine. They weren't like, you know, mean about it or anything like that. They seem all very nice. It seems like a very good office and everything. What was I gonna say? I do have to wear scrubs. They can be like navy blue or black, so I have to find some. We'll have to buy some. But she told me that she gives like, you know, 2 weeks to a month for us to be able to get some. So it wouldn't count until like I start working, and that's when, like, you know, it starts my time to buy some. But she's like, if in the meantime that you don't have any, you just have to dress up professional. And she's like, what you're wearing today is like perfect. I said okay. But it was nice because you know, when she finished telling me what she was telling me, she's like, so, you know, I hope that you like us as much as we like you, so what do you think? And then I was like, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, like, I'm interested. And she's like, okay, perfect, yeah, I'm so happy. And then she's like, we love people who give notice, so we understand that. And I said, of course. I said, I actually thought about, she told me, let me know when you can start. And I said, I actually thought about this before coming. I said, I can start this day. So I would be starting that job March 22nd, which is a Monday, because I mean their job is Monday through Friday. So I told her I would, oh, this car is driving way too freaking close to over here. Maybe stop smoking and know how to drive. So I told her I would start the 22nd there, and then I told her when my last day would be at work. So then my last day is going to be, I think, the 19th of March at my job, which is a Thursday. So then on that Friday I would come back to my new job just for orientation for 2 hours, like paid orientation. She'll show me like everything about the parking lot and everything. Yeah, I still can't believe it. I really can't. By the way, though, I did tell him that before I left that I would hire somebody for the front desk, because now they are going to be short-staffed, and I would at least want to help them in that sense. Because I was, you know, I would I would help, because the girls, they you know, they all work 5 days a week, and since we're open on Mondays, one of them works, and then they're off on Tuesday, and then they work the rest of the week. I can't have, you know, it's just not the right thing to do, because I've been there where you work 6 days a week and then only 1 day off, and it just gets very, so exhausting. And they're still gonna probably have to struggle with that, because when it comes to training, they can't take off, like, they cannot. So they're gonna have to suffer with that for a little bit, but that's not my problem. That is not my problem. I've done my time. I've opened and closed by myself plenty of times. I've dealt with it all. That place is so funny to me when I think about all the shit that has gone down throughout the time that I've been there. One girl, she was the closer and decided to quit. And I was like, bitch, I opened and now I have to close again. Okay, I had to miss my best friend's military graduation. I missed my friend's wedding. I missed so many things because of this job. And at the end, they didn't even pay me enough. And that's okay. At the end of the day, I enjoyed my time there. Besides all the BS. It gave me the experience that I have now. It helped me gain customer service experience. This job also helped me get the job that I currently have because of my customer service experience. Being able to talk on the phone, the verbiage that we use. I'm so anal about that. I tell everybody. Overall, in customer service, you should always just be able to do customer service stuff. But I think also the location is very important. You have people who are very laid back, and that's totally fine. But being that I do work in an area where there's a lot of wealthy people, it's like you really, really have to check your verbiage. So yeah. I'm still in shock. My mom and my dad apparently didn't work today. And they went and got gorditas, and they got me some fresas con crema. So you best believe when I get home, I'm gonna snack on that. Even though low-key I'm not hungry. And I think it's just because I'm kind of like in a state of shock in a way because of everything that went down today. I had that brown, oh my god, how did I vlog it? I went and TikTok, what the hell? Starbucks came out with a new drink. It is called the brown sugar oat milk. I wanted to try it. And I didn't. It's good. I thought it would be a little bit more sweeter, but that's completely fine, but it was still sweet. But it reminded me of like milk tea boba. That's literally what it reminded me of. Milk tea boba. So I had it. I should have recorded it. I posted a picture of it on Instagram saying, let's see what the hype is about. But I didn't actually record like a taste test or anything like that. I had a guy actually message me. So I'd be posting all this dumb shit on Instagram, right? Like one of them was about how we talked about it yesterday, about how this generation and dating it sucks, you know, all that stuff about how we want someone to ask us on a date and blah blah blah. But then at the same time, I uploaded a video from TikTok of this girl, and it says when you realize that you have to actually go on dates to get a husband, and then you're just like like just the cringy faces of like, oh, I have to go on a date, you know, kind of face. So it's funny because I'm over here like, I want people to ask me on a date, but at the same time, I'm like, don't ask me on a date. It's like mixed signals. People don't know what to do with me. Now I know why I'm shingle. But then I also uploaded a thing where it says, cuando te dicen que te vas a quedar sola por amargada y grosera, and I was like, me ignoring everyone. So funny. But I had this one guy message me saying like, oh, when are you gonna let me, when are we gonna go on a date or something like that. What fell? Okay. Yeah, he was like, when are we gonna go on a date? And I was just like, LOL. And he's like, come on, or something like that. And I said, oh, I'm awkward as hell. And then he didn't respond until this morning again. And then he was just like, have you thought about where we're gonna go or something like that? And then I said, you mean, or no, he said something like, have you thought about where you want to go? And I said, you mean you're thinking about where you're gonna take me? I don't know if I'll actually go though. He lives in Riverside. But I don't know. I actually texted my friend today because I feel bad. Like, I haven't seen her for a while. Like, after I had COVID, I was super paranoid. Like, really paranoid. It was really bad. And being able to come back to work kind of has helped me feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm still, like, pretty nervous. Like, you know, when I go out, like, for example, yesterday when I went out to eat with my friends, right? It was during work hours. And we wear our mask in the car. And then I left my mask on when we got into the restaurant. I didn't take it off until we ate. So it's like, you know, I'm still trying to be as precautious as possible. But I do feel bad that I haven't hanged out with her. Like, obviously I miss her, and we actually had a conversation about it. Because I know that she, like, I made her feel some type of way, and we wanted to clear up the air. So I said that I would hang out with her tomorrow. I was like, let's go, you know, let's do something tomorrow. Like, let's go get some food or something. Like, let's catch up. So I'm supposed to hang out with her. I was gonna hang out with her today, but since I know that my parents went to got gorditas and everything, I was like, I don't want to hang out with her today because it's like my parents wasted money for what, you know, for like the food stuff. So that's why I was like, oh, let's do something tomorrow. So that's what's gonna happen para mañana. Where can I find, if you guys, any of you guys work in the medical industry, then you have to wear scrubs. Or even if you don't work in the medical industry, because you could wear scrubs if you don't work in the medical industry. But anybody who wears scrubs, if you can please tell me where I can find fitted scrubs. Because I am not trying to wear those scrubs that like look wide AF. Because ya estoy gordita, chaparrita, I don't need for these to make me look even extra chaparrita and gordita. So I would like, because I know there's some that are fitted, like they're kind of like in a way skinny jeans. I mean, they're not literally skinny jeans, but like they're fitted in that sense. They look like joggers slash like skinny jeans on the pants instead of being wide leg. And then yeah, and then the shirts are a little bit more fitted. So if you can give me any tips on where I can buy them, that would be freaking great. Freaking great, man. I need to start buying them because I need them to, like, you know, come through. Come through. What is that? Margaret? Margot. What the fuck is that? I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't know if that's like a restaurant or what, but they have lumbre. That looks cute AF. That looks cute AF. That'd be very interesting to go there. Sorry guys, I'm just shocked. I have no idea what he's gonna say tomorrow, like what his plan is gonna be, but I'm just glad I said it and it's there. Wow. Now I'm trying to think like pay period wise, because we didn't get paid this Friday. We're gonna get paid next Friday, so it'll be good. I was gonna bring my laptop, but then I was like, oh, I don't need it. And then I was supposed to pay my Ulta bill today, but I wasn't able to because I got busy at work. And then normally my computer is just easy to like log in because it has my information saved. So the struggle. I hate when I fucking pay my bills all late. It makes me so angry. Anybody else? Like, I feel like such a failed adult whenever I do that. Like, I just hate it. I dislike it. But alright, I'll go ahead and este carro me asustó. I'll go ahead and I'll vlog when I get home. I'll show you guys the gorditas. It's funny because those are the gorditas that I was supposed to have like over a week ago on that Sunday when I crashed my car into the gate. Yeah, what a fucking day that was. What a weekend that was for me. But alright, I'm gonna let you go and I will talk to you guys when I get home. Oh my god, you guys, my mom made rajas and I don't know why, but I love this stuff. It has queso, tomate, onion, and I am cooking up right now a tortilla. And you're probably like, why the f are you using this? That's because right now I'm gonna go ahead and cook up the gorditas. My brother gave me a good idea of just kind of using this and covering up, so maybe it'll, I don't know, cook better. But right now I'm gonna eat some of this with a tortilla. So I'm gonna munch now. This is the gorditas and I'm whispering because my brother's filming a video for his class. But these are the gorditas with some salsa and carrots. So let's grab. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I just took a shower. I'm wearing the same freaking, like, I'm breaking out because of the mask and because I'm on my period. I'm wearing the same blouse because it's just comfy. It's my PJs. I cannot believe how expensive scrubs are, you guys. Like, literally so expensive. For 5 tops and 5 bottoms, it's about $300. Crazy. And the thing is, I'm just scared because it's obviously online. I'm just scared that what if they don't fit? Like, I just don't want to be having to deal with like returning and all of that. And because like I told you guys, I want more like those fitted ones. They're like joggers, so they're like I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, the bottom is snatched, whatever. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna edit you really quickly, and while you're processing and all, I might play video games. I don't know. But I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful night whenever you're watching this. And I hope that this inspires you to realize that you gotta put yourself first. If I can do it, you can do it. It's scary, but it's better for you to face a fear than to live just complaining all the time, okay? Well, anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful night again. And si Dios quiere, nos vemos mañana. Bye!